Hello, my name is Aaron, and the theme this week for Back to Basics is the Tower of Babel. Last week, Pastor Laura left us with the flood of all mankind and some of the aftermath. After the flood happens in the Bible, we get the story of the Tower of Babel. The people of Shinar and what would become Babel all spoke the same language, and they decided to build something magnificent. In Genesis 11, they said, "Come, let us build ourselves a city, and a tower with its top in the heavens. And let us make a name for ourselves. Otherwise, we shall be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth." Well, God came down to see what they had done, and as the story goes, He scattered them and confused their language, because they were resisting, spreading across the earth, and moving from their comfort zone of sameness. The story of the Tower of Babel is not just some old story from Sunday school. It speaks to us today. It's a reminder of how human fear of the unknown can lead to division. We live in a world more connected than ever. Instant communication, global trade, social media. But sometimes we are reminded that we speak different languages. We argue, we divide, and we build walls. We see instances of Christian nationalism in this country that encourage walls and lines to divide people. Society teaches us to strive for our own glory, often forgetting the bigger picture. I grew up in the border with family on both sides. We share a language, a culture, a bloodline, and the only thing that divides us is a man-made wall. Families are separated, children are separated, and communities are forever divided. Near my childhood home, we also know that wildlife is paying the price for our fear of others. Species such as the Mexican wolf are now endangered due to the separation of only two remaining packs by the wall. The wall was built to keep people out, but the people who are being kept out are fleeing from situations that any of us will flee. They do not want to come here. Most of them have to come here. But let me be more direct. These people are fleeing from situations that were set in motion by the colonization and exploitation of their countries. It is easy to focus only on ourselves and give in to dangerous forms of fear. But when we do, we lose sight of our common humanity, and we lose sight of Jesus. Just like in the Tower of Babel story, our fear of embracing the stranger leads to confusion, misunderstanding, and isolation. But the lesson of Babel is not just a warning, it's a call to unity. The people of Babel try to build their tower for their own good. But what if we build something for everybody, for the good of all? Even for people who didn't look like us, speak like us, worship like us, or think like us. The more we listen to each other and value our differences, the stronger we become. In a world divided, unity is not just possible, it's essential. So let's build something greater than a tower or a wall. Let's build a world where everybody and everyone belongs. Thanks for joining us this week, and don't forget to like and subscribe. We will see you Sunday for Pastor Laura's sermon on the Tower of Babel. Dios los bendiga.